Hello, my friends. It is June 23rd, 2013, and I have the privilege of bringing to you a review of an amazing product that I've had the honor of being able to use. And let me just tell you a little bit of information about how I do business. If something does not work, or I don't feel that it would benefit so many people, I don't get involved in it, because I have a reputation to uphold, and I have a lot of people that look up to me to bring them, value. So when I was presented with the opportunity to use this, and I saw that it worked, and I saw the value that it will bring to you guys and your business, it was a no-brainer. I had to do this review. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to jump right into it. Um, the company is Kipesoft Inc. and what they've created is a Twitter account creator bot. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. I'm just going to jump into it and show you guys, what this thing does, how it works, and the fact that it does work. Okay, so when you download it, you are going to need to make sure you run it as administrator. That way it gives your the software permission, all the permission it needs to do what it needs to do. So as you can see, it loads up really quickly, and once it opens up, you're presented with a nice clean interface. It's not busy like some other software that I've used in the past, where you got tabs all over the place, stretched all the way across the screen. You got your whole sidebar filled up with stuff. It's very, very, very simple, yet very effective. Okay, now the tabs we've got here at the top, we've got web browser, which is what we're on right now, and there's going to be a box that's going to have generated information. It's blank now because we haven't generated anything. And then you've got the About tab, which gives you all of your product information, including the version number. So now we're going to go down to the side tabs, and look how clean these modules look. You've got the bot module, and you've got tools and settings, and you've also got shortcuts. And you can simply collapse any of these, just to kind of clean things up even further if you choose to. I like to just keep them open so you know exactly which module that you're dealing with, and what other modules and things like that, and other options that you've got at your disposal. Now up here we've got in the bot module, we've got create account, generate information only, bypass account setup, and they're getting ready to roll out a validate option so that you can validate all of your accounts that are created. That way they'll last even longer. Randomly generated accounts have a lifespan of about 6 months, which is absolutely amazing, because that means that you're going to be able to roll out, you're just going to be able to generate a sick amount of traffic for at least half a year with those accounts that you're not even really using for anything other than blasting out your content. So that's really powerful in and of itself. Then in the tools and settings module, we've got set proxy. You can set your proxy. I highly suggest you guys use private proxies. Public proxies can be good, but as we all know, the public proxies get worn out fairly quickly, and you don't want to have your proxy die on you as you're in the middle of your account creation process. So yeah, that's just one little tip I wanted to throw in. But then you've got your app registration info, and you're going to want to fill this out, because that's what really gives this script everything it needs to go ahead and run. And as you can see, I've got my information blurred out, of course, because it's my information, and don't want anybody else to see that. But that's where you're going to put your app registration information, and then you've got a link that says generate settings. Now what this is you can set the amount of characters that you really want to be generated for each field. For example, if you only wanted a 4-letter first name, you just tick this down to 4, and so on and so on. It's pretty self-explanatory. And I would actually leave these at default, because there's really no need to mess with them, mess with anything here, unless you really want to. But the fact that the customization is available, is a great thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and close that. And down here in the shortcuts, it's again self-explanatory. These 3 shortcut links are shortcuts to these tabs up here. It makes it easier because it gives you like a streamlined experience, instead of you having to bounce back and forth from the tabs at the top of the page to the side. You can just simply switch back and forth right down here in the side. It makes it very easy. And then you've got a saved accounts folder. This is where your accounts are going to be saved at once you get your accounts generated. And I'll show you guys in just a minute exactly how that works, how everything ties in together. So I know you guys want to see exactly how this thing generates your accounts and to show that it works. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to go ahead and create a couple of test accounts so that you guys can see proof that it works exactly the way it's supposed to. So what we're going to want to do is click generate information only. And as you can see, I'm going to go back down. As you can see, you click on the generated information link down here, or you can click on the tab up here at the top. And this was blank. Now we've got profile information, username, password, email, and full name. So now that we've got that, we're going to go ahead and click create account. And what's going to happen is it's going to start automatically populating the fields for you, generating your account. And down here we've got a nifty, clean looking progress bar. And once it hits 100%, this box pops up. Account created. Do you want to save details? You click yes. And now we're going to have a text file in the saved accounts folder that I just showed you. Now, once all of this information is in, and as you can see, it took all of the information here, and we're going to click create my account. We're going to type in the CAPTCHA. Sometimes these CAPTCHAs will come up and sometimes they won't. It probably just depends on how many accounts you've created and how fast you've created them. But typing in a CAPTCHA is no big deal at all. We're going to go ahead and click create account. Whoops, looks like I did not type in the CAPTCHA properly. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to generate some new information, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new account. And look how quickly this is going here. It's just awesome. See, we're going to go ahead and save the details, and we're going to go ahead and click create account. Stars. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I get these right and sometimes I don't. It just depends. Boom. Here's our created account. And now the option comes into play where you can either go ahead and set your account up by clicking the next button and start following a few people that it suggests to you, or if you don't really want to go through all that, you can just click bypass account setup, and then it'll take you straight to your account page, where you can then either follow people if you want, or you can just leave it the way it is. I suggest following some people, just to make it kind of look human-like. And you can also, upload a picture if you choose to. Just use your common sense here, guys. Or just if you're going to be blasting out tweets and things like that, you'll want to at least put a profile picture up. Okay, so that, like I said, you don't have to, since these are just going to be temporary accounts. But that's just what I do. You guys don't have to do what I do, but that's me. Yeah, that's what I like to do, and it only takes half a second to really upload a picture. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and create one more, just to really show you guys that it works. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out of this one, and I'm gonna click generate information only, and I'm gonna go ahead and click create account. It's going to go to the page again and fill in everything. Got this sharp looking counter down here, and in less than 30 seconds our account is going to be generated. Save the details, create the account, and type in the CAPTCHA, and boom, creating account, and we've got another account. And we're going to click bypass account setup again. And here we are at another Twitter page. So you see how quickly it is to generate multiple accounts with this software. And you see that it works exactly the way that it's supposed to work. No hiccups, no garbage to deal with. It's very simple and very, very effective. So now we're going to go to saved accounts folder. And as you can see, here are the generated accounts that were created, minus the one that I did not type the CAPTCHA in properly on. But as you can see, those two are, I have that account information, so that if I want to use a different software to just blast out my tweets, I've got all my account information here that I can just simply import into whatever software program that you want to use to blast out your tweets. So I mean, it's just awesome. These guys have gone through a lot of work, hard work, to put this together, to make sure that everything works the way that it's supposed to, and to make sure that they're delivering a quality product for you guys. So it doesn't matter what business you have, what you're promoting or anything. If you want to get a massive amount of traffic, Twitter is the way to go, because Google loves Twitter. The search engines love Twitter, and you will get some of the most responsive free traffic that you can possibly get, and it's quick traffic. You don't have to wait for your SEO results to boost you to a certain page. Google recognizes important tweets from Twitter accounts quickly. So this is the best way to generate a ton of free traffic and get leads and get sales for your business. And if you're not using this tool, you are really missing out on tapping into a huge amount of people that will buy from you. So I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys except to just get your hands on this right now by clicking the link in the description. I've also got some additional links where you that will allow you to follow Kipesoft and visit their website to keep up with additional projects that they've got going on, because I'm just telling you, they've got some really great things out already and some really great things to come. And if you want to stay at the cutting edge, you have to stay on top of what they're doing, because I've been in this industry for 7 years and I've used a lot of products that don't work, or they're just too complicated. But anybody, regardless of your technical background, can come in, set this up in seconds, and have plenty of Twitter accounts to drive traffic to your to whatever it is that you're promoting. So if you guys want this product, like I said, links in the description. Leave comments, let me know what you think about it, and just click like the video, and also subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because there'll be more results coming as I use this software, as I continue to use it. So with that being said, go ahead and grab it. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to start rambling, but it's just awesome. Talk to you guys later.